Hi, I'm Larry Town. I'm the director for Miele Professional here in Canada, and I'm here to talk a little bit about our instrument washer disinfector that we have for dental practices. So the biggest difference between a Miele washer disinfector as opposed to a standard instrument washer is simply that not only do we wash the instruments, but we disinfect them. So with our disinfector, we actually heat the water to 93 degrees Celsius in our disinfection cycle, and we'll hold it there for 5 minutes. And what that will do is it will completely deactivate any viruses or bacteria that may be on the instruments. So when the cycle is finished, not only are your instruments clean, but they're completely free of viruses and bacteria. So that includes hepatitis, HIV, all of that would be completely eradicated. So if you do happen to prick yourself with the instruments when you're unloading them, your exposures to infections are dramatically reduced. So we often get dentists who ask us, well, hey, that looks great, I'll put my instruments in a washer, but why can't I use my domestic dishwasher from home? Why do I have to go ahead with something as elaborate as this? There's a lot of reasons for that. One is the amount of pressure or the amount of power that a domestic washer develops is far less than what we can achieve here. A standard domestic dishwasher will run 60 to 80 liters per minute of water pressure. Our washers will actually generate up to 500 liters per minute of water pressure. So for removing things like tissue and blood and that sort of stuff that's on instruments or any other stubborn soil that you want to remove, the more power you have, the better. The other thing is there's special detergents that should be used. You don't want to use domestic detergents, therefore the detergents and agents that we use inside the machine, if you were to use them in a domestic washer, would damage that domestic dishwasher. And the biggest thing is with our washer disinfector, all the instruments are completely disinfected when the cycle is finished. It's much safer for the operators, far less exposure to infection, injuries that would come from pricking themselves with the instruments. So another thing is when we look inside of the washer, the biggest thing is having the ability to load specific to the instruments that you're using. So when you look inside here, you'll see it doesn't look anything like a domestic dishwasher as far as the racks. Everything that's inside the unit is designed specifically for the types of instruments and things that you're going to be cleaning. So for example, in this case, we've configured it with bottom racks for cassettes, so you're able to take a soiled cassette, put it inside the machine when it's dirty, put it in the washer, clean it, and when it's washed and disinfected, be able to take it out. You can put these multiple racks in here. If you use a lot of cassettes, you can actually put more cassettes at the top, or you can customize this for doing things like hinged instruments that you can have them washed open. You can put loose instruments inside the basket. We have special options for hand pieces as well too. So there's a lot of different ways that you can configure the machine. We know not every practice is exactly the same. Their needs are different, and therefore the machine is designed so that you can customize it for the cleaning needs of the specific practice. So to learn more about Miele products, you can visit us at mieleprofessional.ca, or you can call us at 888-325-3957, and someone at our office will be happy to give you more information.